Okay, so today we're going to be making a dish that's going to give your kids a lot of flavor and a lot of veggies, and they're not even going to have to worry about what it tastes like. It's going to taste really, really good. So what I did is in this pan, we have a little bit of olive oil at the bottom, which is right there. And I diced up some bell peppers, some squash, and some zucchini. Also, I put some mushrooms in there, and you can add other veggies that you like onions or whatever else you want to add in there. But we have that simmering on a low simmer. And then over here, we got some all organic hamburger meat. And we're just going to keep on dicing that up. And I got this from Save Mart. It's organic hamburger meat. And then on the back burner, we got our water boiling. That's getting ready for our spaghetti. I seasoned my meat using my favorite 3 seasonings, which is garlic salt, seasoned salt, and lemon pepper. I also seasoned my veggies, but just very lightly because I don't want it to be too salty. Another thing that you can add to your dish is you can cut up some hot links, or you can cut up some sausages and saute them in a little bit of olive oil, and that gives it really a nice flavor in addition. And then I have my all natural spaghetti sauce, which I love this spaghetti sauce. It's all natural and it has a really, really good flavor. And got the spaghetti noodles, so when we're ready to put them in, we'll already have them ready to go. Okay, so we're just going to keep on cooking the hamburger meat, and we are going to just keep chopping it. One thing about organic hamburger meat, it has way less fat than regular hamburger meat. So you'll see that by the time the hamburger meat fully cooks, there won't be as much like grease at the bottom. It'll almost cook all the way out. So organic hamburger meat, yeah, it's a winner. And then in the back, we got our water boiling, like I said, but only thing about the water is we just cook it on high. You can throw a little bit of salt in there. They say it keeps the noodles from sticking together. So, and then just keep on tossing around those veggies until they saute down all the way to a really, really nice taste, and we'll be there in a sec. We also got some Hawaiian bread, which we're going to throw in the oven just to give it a nice little brown with a little bit of butter on top, and then that'll go with our dish. Now, sometimes when you make spaghetti, you kind of feel like you want to make a little side salad to go with it, but with loading it up with all these veggies, it just makes it to where you're getting everything all in one dish. Okay, so our veggies are cooking up really, really nicely. They're almost there. And you'll be able to see a big difference once they get there, because it's going to have that caramelized look. So you just kind of keep on moving them around, making sure that they're being diced. The hamburger meat's almost done, and as we can see, grease is almost gone. So we just kind of keep on cooking it on a low heat until all of our grease is gone and has all fully cooked out. And you don't even have to drain this meat. This is what I love about it. And then our water is almost to a boil. Once it gets to a complete boil, we'll go ahead and add in our spaghetti noodles. Okay, so hamburger meat is done. There is basically no grease left at the bottom. Very, very little. And growing up using just regular old hamburger meat, my pan would be filled with grease and I would be draining it. So I absolutely love, love, love organic hamburger meat. It is definitely worth it. It's about $6 for a pound, a little bit more, 6 something. So it's definitely worth it. And then the veggies, oh my God. Look at all the colors and see how it's cooking down and it's kind of caramelizing. And we can just use it the way it is once it's all done, because we don't have to drain it at all. It's cooked in olive oil, so it's all natural, and we can just add that in there with the meat and the sauce and all of that once it's done. Okay, so I just poured my spaghetti noodles in, so we're just going to let those cook down a little. Okay, so my veggies are just about where I want them. They're all caramelized. It's hard to see from all the smoke and steam, but they're all caramelized. Whoa. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to add the meat to this, and then we're going to add the sauce in. Okay, so I just added in the meat. sure that it's all mixed. Those veggies mixed in there with the meat. And by the way, I turned off the burner just so I can mix it. And once it's all mixed with all the veggies and all the meat, we're going to add the sauce. So all I did was pour the sauce on top, and then I'm going to stir it in there. Oh my God, best sauce ever. Has all the meat in there and all the veggies. It's hard to see the pretty color on this screen, but it's a lot more red than what is showing. Looks good. Here, I'm turning the fan down so you can hear me. So after I have drained my spaghetti and I'm ready to go, my meat sauce with the veggies all in there has been simmering on low the whole time, so it's at a really nice slow boil. I'm just going to add that in with my spaghetti, or if you prefer, you can always put your spaghetti on your plate and just top it with the sauce. Okay, so when you get done, this is what it's going to look like. You got all your spaghetti in there, and all I did was just mix all that meat sauce together, and it just makes a bomb spaghetti dish. And here's the finished product and what it looks like on the plate. The kids are going to love it. They literally love this dish.